Something really strange is happening with Plaqueboymax. After a drastic change in his appearance, people began wondering if he was clip farming
When he
or
get a
coming
wig
out.
again.
He told his fans appearance, people began wondering if he was clip
Look at the
farming or
nails,
coming.
bro. Please tell me this is AI.
Weirdo.
Oh my god, that nigga look like, bro. Y'all ever seen Wolverine, bro? The movie Wolverine brother, who his nails get longer.
Out. He told his fans that he was now a diva and was going to embrace this energy. This new look caught everyone by surprise, as just a year ago, he detailed his struggles with feeling the industry was trying to change him into someone he's not. But not long after this, he went from looking like this to this. Now, after what just happened in Streamer University, people are starting to believe Plaqueboy became everything he was afraid of. You likely notice nowadays, streamers are willing to do anything and everything to keep people watching. Whether that be overreacting and screaming all the time like Kai Cenat, or faking drama and ridiculous stunts to clip farm, nothing seems to be off limits when it comes to
But ain't nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with, number one, faking content. All content is fake, bro. It's a movie. It's just nothing but a live movie, live TV show. Fake it, bro. Put the content together, put the scenes together, put the clips together. Nothing wrong with that. If you screaming in your reactions, scream. Scream until you go hoarse, nigga. I don't feel like it's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Because if for example, if you work at Walmart, gang, and you a cashier, you gotta kind of act like you happy even when you not happy. So it ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's not a problem. The problem is the zesty shit, gang. When you get to acting like come on, bro.
Content. There is no better example of this than the many streamers who play with their sexuality for views. From Speed showering with Kai to Aiden Ross's many weird moments, it seems like the biggest creators in the space have done this one time or another.
Oh God.
So when I saw Plaqueboymax complaining about feeling like the industry was—
And this is the problem. See, now this is what people don't want to talk about when it comes to my reactions, because people want to act like I just be hating on Max or whatever the case is. It's like, no, do I care if he's zesty? I don't give a fuck. But this clip that I'm sure bro is about to show, that we've talked about every time, this clip is what scares me, bro, because this was like a year ago.
Trying to turn him into something he's not. I figured this is what he was referring to. Plaqueboymax is one of the recent streamers who climbed through the online ranks relatively quickly. In a few short years, he managed to get his name mentioned alongside the biggest in the space, frequently collaborating with not only top creators in the space, but famous rappers and actors like Will Smith. The man clearly made it. But right as all the success was building, Plaqueboy said something very interesting about the industry during one of his streams. According to him, he claimed that he felt the industry was molding him into something he didn't want to be.
Bro, there's certain things, we all have morals. That's too far, bro. Bro, y'all can see, even though I was in Miami smacking my ass doing all kinds of crazy, bro, like, and there's CMB on my hand. You should never, ever let go of your morals, ever. Bro, I'm not walking down Melrose in public with a diaper. So the fact that it feels like niggas sexualize me in a weird way that I'm not comfortable being sexualized.
It seems like niggas are sexualizing me in a weird way that I'm not comfortable being sexualized. Remember that. So now, a year later, you just very comfortable being sexualized. You're very comfortable acting zesty.
And it's like, okay, I understand they probably don't see it like that, but I see it like that because that's what's happened. Guys, I'm literally on gay Twitter, all type of hitting on me thinking I'm not. And it's like, bro, now I'm getting back in the car. I'm expressing myself.
If he had a problem with being on gay Twitter, now every time he talk about it, what's wrong with being gay?
And Ron,
the way he talked about it, you can see just how frustrated this made him. Soon after this, he took a break in the middle of a streamathon, disappearing for months and leaving fans questioning his well-being. Some even felt that his sudden disappearance was possibly connected to his previous comments about the industry. But eventually, he returned, and he was bigger than ever before. But while he was going up, fans started noticing a shift begin to unfold. To many, it seemed like Plaqueboymax was becoming exactly what he once feared. It all started when he announced his new look and his diva persona. He revealed himself wearing a blonde wig and face piercings.
Like, bro, who is you trying to be, bro? Listen, y'all, YouTube and Meta might owe you up to $1,000 if you or your child grew up on social media. If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health issues, you should hear this. Recently, a jury just ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They know that their apps can cause anxiety, depression, or body image issues. But they never shared those risks with us. They never made us sign anything that we knew the risk. They just maximized their profits. And the recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. But you better not worry. Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm that they have caused. Click the link in my bio to take a very short questionnaire quiz because you might be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000. You're not Playboy Cardi. He a weirdo too.
Weirdo.
Hey, bro,
That many felt looked way too feminine for a man to wear. He also showed off his new diva tattoo and fully bought into this new persona. During his stream, he lets them see his tat, and he was asked what diva meant to him. Plaqueboy responded by saying
diva is a female version of a hustler. Stupid ass.
Represents him being a bad B word that does whatever he wants.
Whoa, what that say? It say diva. Bro, that's real? No, yes. You think it's makeup or something? Let me ask you this before I make my assumption. What does diva mean to you? I'm a bad. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want.
It's like, and the fact that I said this multiple times, gang, but what make it really terrible, bro, is the fact that you know you have children in your audience, bro. You don't have adults like who gonna think this shit funny. You gonna have kids that's really gonna go outside, and it's probably a kid that ran up to his mama or his dad, and his fucking dad is having a midlife crisis right now because the fucking son ran up to his dad talking about he want to be a diva because he seen plaqueboymax. Like, you know what I'm saying? A dad, can I get a wig like plaqueboymax? Like, it's probably a dad somewhere out there losing his fucking mind. Because you know you got kids watching you, bro. See, I don't have kids watching me, but I still behave as if I do. I still try to put on the best example I can. You know all your whole audience, you built your whole audience off children, gang.
That is the most confident people in the world. Right. Taking it on some weird shit, talking about I want to be a girl.
It looked like he became
So listen to what he said.
Right. Taking it on some weird shit. Look bad. Bad is the most.
Bad bitches is the most confident people in the world.
Right. Taking it on some
Niggas is taking it on some weird shit.
Talking about I want to be a
Bro, you know you're trying to be weird, gang. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is the type of shit I don't like, you know what you talking about, gang. You put diva on your, like, you put diva on your ribs, bro. And then talking about you a bad bitch. You making it seem like you want to be a girl. Don't say it's we taking it on some weird shit, nigga. You the weirdo, not us. What the hell?
It looked like he became exactly what he said the industry wanted him to be. While he once spoke out about this very thing, in the end, it seems like he gave into it, which makes everything that just happened at Streamer University all the worse. Recently, plaqueboymax went viral after another streamer, OJ, confronted him about his new appearance. He asked Plaqueboy what this whole diva thing was about, and when he attempted to give the same bad girl explanation, OJ shut him down. The man basically tried to tell him that playing with his sexuality to clip farm was a weird thing to do. He compared it to selling out,
and everybody got
especially
mad at
for
him.
someone
Crazy,
like
right?
Plaqueboymax,
Crazy world we live
who
in.
claimed he didn't want to go down that route.
Exactly.
You're a diva. Why you want to be a diva? You want to be a diva? So, man, you need holy oil, right? You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body, right? I think you are confused. I think you need some guidance.
Look how why is it affecting you so much? If you such a diva and you're a bad bitch and you do what you want to do and you do it on some fly shit and you put on wigs and you're just like that, this is just me. Why your face changed like that? Why are you holding back tears damn near? Why it seem like you so bothered by this every time somebody bring it up? Every time somebody bring this up, you get so bothered. Maybe it's because you know that you sold your soul. Maybe it's because you know you doing some bullshit. You know you dancing with the devil. It's just the fact that when people say something about it, it's a problem. See, because if somebody called me a crackhead, I'm not going to get sad and start crying. I'm going to be like, what? I don't smoke no fucking crack. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? You feel me? But it's like, it seemed like it affect him so much to the point where you crying and you doing this and you sympathy farming and all this lame ass. Like, bro, get your goofy ass on somewhere, bro. Get your goofy ass on. You a grown man crying because a nigga. I thought you was comfortable. I thought this is just what you wanted to do. Why it matter that much? Well, you could have just walked off on him. But you sat, it seemed like to me, you sat right there because you know he was speaking that truth. You just don't want to accept it. And it's fucking with you.
Appearance, feeling
I would love to see
about
what
that.
Illuminati
I think your clip farming and you getting your clips. You pushing the persona. You smart. You loyal. I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You've been at this. But you are not a diva. Diva's been over. I don't think you've been over. You're not the little boys in Clover. You're not Tota. You're not a diva. You are a grown man.
You are a grown man.
Not Black Boy Batty. Not Black Boy R.
Let's look at the definition of diva. A diva is a famous female singer, a very successful woman in the arts, or someone who acts grand and demands special treatment. The word comes from Italian and Latin word that means goddess. There's nothing masculine, strong, or manly about the word diva. You might as well just go put bitch, get a tattoo that say bitch then. Go to fuck. You're so weirdo.
Are you gonna tell your son that you are a diva?
Yeah, he probably
Daddy,
would, bro.
what's diva? Hey. That is an abomination, Max. I am not proud of you. I am proud of everything else you did. Nominations, changing the game, changing your skin to Bucky, diva. Diva start with D. Diddy. What else? You know what? It's like this, Max. You know, I could speak like this because after the clips go up and they don't like me, I don't use social media no more, so I can be a crackhead for life. When you keep pushing that barrier, Max, when you keep pushing that barrier,
Preach.
and time passes, what happens? What next?
Preach.
What's the next engagement? What's the
Preach.
next clip?
Preach.
Don't lose yourself, don't sell your soul, Max. They want your soul because you changed the game. Don't sell your soul. You know I have a soul. You know I don't hold my tongue. You know you the first.
But niggas hate people like him that don't hold their tongue. You feel me? That's why I accept it. I don't care. Niggas that call me a hater, a weirdo. I'm always hating. Every time I talk about somebody, I'm hating. No, I'm just speaking my opinion. If I like something, I say I like it. If I don't, I say I don't. If I rock with something, I say I rock with it. If I don't, I say I don't rock with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think motherfuckers should have to hold their tongue on how they feel. I'm a grown ass man. If I want to talk about it, I can talk about it, nigga. I ain't doing nothing secret. I ain't hacking into niggas' computers and leaking their private information and shit. I'm reacting to shit that's already on the internet, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Same as him. I really don't understand how the internet made this speech that he went on, this Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech. I don't really understand how they made this into like some negativity shit. I really don't
You
get
the
it.
first person that ever subbed me up as a big streamer in my chat. You didn't mention it. You don't know how much I appreciate you. But you bigger than that. Don't forget like you for your personality. Is you crazy? You need to put on no persona. You broke through with music. Is you crazy? To suck my they don't like you. It's like the character. But your main like you. Don't let rage bait you on your own stream. Is you crazy? You him. You're not no diva. What the f? Oh, not drive that. That's not true. You playing the character too much. I didn't know diva. I'm gonna pop it because I'm not gonna get no comments today. I'm talking about I'm gonna get my because I went to SU. No diva. You fly though. You got fire. I'll give you that. You have to die me on that. You got fire. I'll give you that. You fly. You're not no diva.
This moment
Preach.
immediately went viral, with people coming to the defense of each creator. Some felt that OJ was the one that was wrong for pressing Plaqueboy about his diva look on stream, while others felt
He
had
said,
a
"You
good
bounty
point.
boy."
But the reality is, Plaqueboy did all those things on camera. So is being confronted about it on camera really a problem? He isn't the only one doing this either. Many streamers are acting this
The whole
way,
phase
and
do
people
that.
are starting to feel like it could send the wrong message to the kids who watch them.
Look at him.
These
He know what
streamers
he
are
doing.
constantly pushing this gag further and further. People like Lacey, one of the biggest out there, was making videos like these where the joke clearly went too far.
I just wanted to announce that this is the real me. This is who I've been feeling like for years now. And I'm finally ready to come forward to the world.
And it's like, bro, you're talking to children. This shit should be a fucking crime. Should be child endangerment. If you was in, do you realize if you was in most countries in the world, this type of shit right here will get banned. This nigga would get locked up. He would be banished. I banish you. You feel me, though?
Finish him.
I banish you. Nigga, you not on Saturday Night Live. You not on You know what I'm saying, though? You ain't on late night TV. You talking to kids doing this. I just want everybody to know that this is the real me. Young, impressionable kids who, like, bro, it's just weird, gang. It's just weird, bro. It's weird. I would never let my kids, especially, really, I wouldn't even say especially, my son or my daughters, when I have them, I would never let them watch you people. Ever. Ever. Like, they would get a good belt ass whooping if I caught them watching one of you weird old lame ass niggas. And y'all weird. And y'all trying to convince us that this is normal. And we weird for thinking it's weird. And that's the scariest part. That it's working. People really got mad at the nigga OJ. Bro, you know you're talking to children. Not only children, you're talking to young men. Girls don't watch you. Young boys watch you, bro. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old impressionable boys watch you. But if I get on my platform and tell niggas to go slide and go kill niggas, y'all will call me the worst thing to happen to the black community. You feel me? And that shit just sick, gang. And the fact that it's so accepted, don't nobody say nothing. You niggas still get invited to the stream and shit, the parties and all that. That's the scariest part to me, gang. Is that y'all a blackball one person, but then fuck with this type of shit. You feel me? Like, you don't see, I don't know, bro. It's
everybody
weird.
know that this is who I am. My
weird.
name's Lacey. I'm gay and I like to. And you're not gonna do anything.
Others like Rakai literally have become known for this exact thing, repeatedly crossing the line for views. His stunt during Streamer University last year had everyone questioning when is it going too far.
It ain't never going too far with these weird ass niggas.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm bisexual.
Versus? So this is like the official announcement?
Yeah, but I'm bisexual.
Okay.
For real?
Y'all heard it here first. He's
You know what I'm saying? I heard it here. We're caught bisexual.
Well. Asshole. Marco, why can't you fuck me?
Why are you so gay, bro? Like, do you ever stop and think about that?
Can we just get up one time?
I don't know how y'all niggas hang around these people, gang. I really
Say
don't.
like this one time.
I don't know how y'all hang around these people.
Do you hear yourself right now, bro?
Get up one time. Really, dude?
Alright, let's get food first and then go figure out like what's up.
Alright, come on. Yeah.
Let's get food first.
Try that. Where am I? Fuck what? Wait, bro, I asked you to fuck.
Yeah, he was on some gay shit, bro. The clip went kind of
Gay
loud.
shit. You said who?
That's why I left.
I didn't want to fuck you.
So you kept saying it to the point where another grown man was uncomfortable, and nobody cares, right? Because it's just funny and it's for clips and it's funny. It's really not funny. That's not funny. There's nothing about what y'all are doing that's funny. I don't know, gang. This shit, sometime, boy, I don't know, gang. These motherfuckers is weird, bro. These people weird, gang. These people weird. I don't know. I don't get it, gang. I don't get it. And I ain't got no ill will towards nobody and no walk of life. But the problem is, it's like, y'all not gay. Y'all just acting like it because it's trending. And y'all acting like it because y'all know y'all gonna go viral from it. And the shit is kind of disturbing. You in a room with another grown man begging him to fuck you. I don't know. See, I'm starting to feel old because I'm about to say some shit that I probably have never said, or I just like when you younger and the older motherfuckers be like, see, back in my day ass niggas, but you would have got your ass whooped. Like, we would have whooped your ass. If you kept playing, then you doing this shit on stream, you playing with us and playing our reputation, boy, we would have whooped his ass. When I was in high school, you got your ass whooped playing like that, gang. And of course, it was gay niggas in the school or whatever the case was, and it really ain't nobody had no problem with them. But when you get to come playing with another straight grown man, because I guarantee you, put it like this, bro, if he did that to a girl, he would have got canceled. If he said that to a girl, he would have got canceled, right? So why is it cool for him to say that to another man? We human too. We get uncomfortable too. We can be sexually harassed and assaulted too. Like that, I don't know, bro.
I'll stick you down.
This is why I can understand the people who feel like Plaqueboy being confronted about this is a good thing.
Hell yeah,
These
it
creators
is.
do have a lot of influence that they need to be responsible over. Now, what really made this moment viral was when Plaqueboy walked away from OJ. His comments seemed to visibly get to him, and he began to rant about it. During his
Get
rant,
your
Plaqueboy
soft
said
ass
something
on,
that left
bro.
many people with questions.
It's really just accepting me for who I am, honestly, the whole time. So it's just felt like, damn, I felt like I enjoyed this shit again. But, you know, the reason I turned the camera back on is because I want to be real with y'all. Like, that's why I started doing this shit in the first place, because streaming ability, I feel like, all right, streaming, give me the ability to do that, you know? That's why I love it in the first place. I feel like I've always been able to be me. And even if they don't fuck with me, or like viewers and fans, if they,
I'm tired of watching this cry about this shit.
like if they, how do I explain it, hate on me or don't fuck with me, that's cool. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know them. But on my own platform, it's like, damn, bro, if you fuck with me and really felt that way, why would you say all the streaming for the honest? You don't care about it for real. You just don't know it go viral. This is me. I'm pretty. This is me. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I might be a little weird, bro. I might test some shit to this whole world. I don't give a fuck. What's wrong with being gay? There's nothing wrong with that, bro. Y'all just quiet. You're recording, and you just think how the next kid think. You don't have your own mind.
So the conclusion of his speech was this.
Here, bro. I might test some shit to this whole world. I don't give a fuck. What's wrong with being gay? There's nothing wrong with that, bro. Y'all just quiet.
What's wrong with being gay? There's nothing wrong with that. Y'all whack.
You're recording.
Y'all corny.
Just think how the next kid think.
And y'all just think how the next nigga think. So now, you see how they trying to twist it? Now they want to convince us. They want to convince us that we're whack and corny and we're thinking how the next nigga think because we straight? Put it like this, bro. God made everything perfect. Sex is enjoyable, granted. But sex, the entire purpose of sex is to create children. So if two men having sex cannot create children, it's obvious that God didn't design it like that, right? Because if he did, there is a way that there's a possibility that God could have made it possible for a man to have sex with a man to have a baby or a woman to have a baby. But that's impossible, right? Nothing nobody could ever do will make that happen, correct? Okay, so don't try to convince us that we on some weird shit or we on some different other shit than when we going with how God made it. But that's what a weird motherfucker will do. A weird person will convince you that you weird for thinking they weird. Ain't that a bitch?
You don't have your own mind, bro. That's whack.
You don't have your own mind.
Regardless, none of y'all can just fuck with me. I don't care. You might think that because you're closed-minded, but it's one love.
So now he said, listen to what this nigga is crazy, bro.
Think how the next kid think.
You just think how the next nigga think because we're straight?
You don't have your own mind, bro. That's whack. But I'm gonna be myself, regardless. None of y'all can just fuck with me. I don't care. You might think that because
you might think it's something wrong with you. Are you listening to this nigga right here? You might think it's something wrong with that because you're closed-minded. No, I'm not closed-minded, bro. I'm not closed-minded. I'm a man. I'm regular. You're on the weird shit, bro. You're on the weird shit. Most people aren't gay. You the outlier. What the fuck? This is insane.
Close-minded.
This whole video is crazy.
It's one love, bro. It's one love.
We closed-minded because we think
bro.
men should be with women.
Matter.
Ain't that a bitch?
They don't matter. They straight. Don't matter, bro. Why don't we just love each other, bro? So I don't care, bro. OJ, if you fuck with me, you said that off camera. You could have pulled me aside. I'd love to talk to you off camera. Why you saying that shit? But it's cool.
Now you getting mad and screaming and shit, nigga. You just sat there and
Love
didn't
y'all,
say
bro.
nothing. Get the fuck
Good
off
out there.
work.
To be honest, I'm gonna just go chill. All right? I love y'all, but remember this always. Always be yourself. What they say, I don't care. I'm gonna wear my wigs. I don't give a fuck. I got diva tag. I'm gonna keep it forever. This is who I am. Diva, I'm fly. I'm on my own shit. That's me. So always be yourself. Embrace what make you different, because that's what's gonna make you pop. All right? I love y'all, bro. I'm out of this. I don't care. This has been amazing, though. I'll probably go live tomorrow, but I'm not trying to party, bro. When who just really, you don't give a fuck about me, bro. It's cool, but I love y'all. And I love every single I've been on campus, because everyone been real and just showing love.
People felt like what he said was confirming everything they believed. The industry had changed him, and he was now using the same Hollywood PR talking points. Now, the question everyone has is, why does this keep happening? Why does it seem that every streamer that gets big goes down this route? Do the fans genuinely enjoy things like this and find it funny? Or are these streamers doing this for other reasons? One thing is for sure, I can't see how any of this can affect the youth positively. I understand why people feel like this stuff is teaching the youth all the wrong things. Not only are they making this entire thing a joke, but at the same time, they are sending the message that playing with one's sexuality for views is normal. Doing things that most straight men would call morally compromising just for a viral clip is the very same thing as selling out. This is possibly the reason so many streamers keep doing this. They see the biggest in the game literally dressing like divas, and they think that this is what they gotta do to get views. Then you get the one guy who is willing to take things even further with the gag. That's where this is all going right now. So is seeing these people get confronted about this really a bad thing? You tell me. I honestly want to hear what you have to say. I understand it's all content, but you have to understand that it still influences the youth who watch it. Teens are really impressionable. They see these streamers like role models. They have so much power that they need to acknowledge and be responsible with. Streamers are who the kids are watching, and because of this, they're being molded by them. Now, after seeing all of this, you can understand.
I think
why
it's the
people
parents'
feel
fault
like
too, because my kids is not. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't give a fuck. My kids ain't getting no iPad. You not about to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, and you upstairs in your room with an iPad for 4, 5 hours, and I don't know what you watching. That's not happening. Sorry, you can come downstairs and read a book. You know what I'm saying? You could go outside and play basketball all day with your pops. You can go to summer camp and go to play football and gymnastics or whatever the fuck, you know. But my kid's not finna had no phone at 6 years old, and I just send them upstairs on an iPad, and they just on the computer and on the game all day, ain't learning shit, ain't doing shit, not just you know what I'm saying? And I'm working my ass off right now so that whenever I do have kids, I don't have to work as much, and I can just be a dad all day. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my recollection on it. I think too many parents just let these kids just kind of do whatever they want to do, and they motherfuckers eating Oreos at 11 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, your kids just doing whatever. Just kids damn near adults at this point. Kids just do whatever the fuck they want to do, man. And parents just let them do it. And then you get called abusive because you whooped their ass. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the world is getting weird. And sometimes, honestly, bro, I be thinking like I really want to lead a country. Like deep down inside, I just need a whole lot of money first. You know what I'm saying? Because when I lead a country, I don't want to just lead with my wife and kids. I want to lead with all my friends, all my family. I'm talking about everybody I talk to, kick it with. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to pay for all they shit. Give me $300 million. And I can buy, that's my goal, my dream, is give me hundreds of millions of dollars so I can buy everybody a house, everybody a car, pay everybody bills. Hey, y'all come move to this country or this country where masculinity is still a fucking regular thing. You know what I'm saying? Where women still act like women. Where it's not weirdo shit going on. And you feel me? Because this shit is...
Streamers are the worst kind of influence on the internet. It's sad because right now, everyone wants to be a streamer. Just last week, I was talking about the kids who quit their jobs because they thought they were going to get into streamer university and have a massive career, only to get rejected before they even saw Kai.
What you doing? I quit my job, bro. Huh? You quit your job? What? You quit your job? Yes, bro. What? Today? Yes, today. Say word.
For 4 days since Thursday in LA for streaming.
I don't even want to see this shit no more. Tired of seeing these clips too.
They all want the easy way to the top. That's why Streamer University is so successful, because Kai is promising that. But after what happened with this year's edition, people feel like it's not what Kai promised. It seems like Kai fooled everyone with Streamer University. And if you want to know how he did it, watch this video right now. And if you want to further support the channel, consider becoming a Patreon member. When you join, you support the channel and get over 65 exclusive videos. Another way to support the
Shout out to The Truth Is, man. I would, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and hit that. Yeah, I ain't subscribed on this channel, so I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe, but see what the comments talking about. I feel absolutely blessed that I have no idea who any of these people are. I'm happy that I never watch any of these streamers. Nah, for real. Like y'all, I really don't. If it's not on for content, I really don't watch these people. Like God really was using his friend to explain to him he's in danger. He couldn't even look at truth in his eyes or face. He's so ashamed. He looks at the floor while Jamaican talking truth. Exactly. He was talking to him. He heard him. Now he has a choice. Humiliation ritual before signing the soul contract. I keep saying it. Catching that is Diddy a stream. You're not a diva. You're a grown man. I love how he kept it real with him. He knew what that man was telling him was the truth. Body language says it all. And the fact that he had to get off his stream looking like he's going to cry. We need more people like that, man, to make people wake the fuck up to what they're doing and being made to do. Let me tell you, let me put it like this, gang. I don't know, gang. I'm a follower and believer of God. So I'm not the person that can judge somebody and be like, you're gay and this gonna happen to you, or you're straight and this gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that dude. But what I am is I follow God. I don't follow nobody else but God. And God's main point of him bringing humans coming here, are the main thing that we're here to do is to reproduce, be fruitful, and multiply. Every animal and every living organism understands this without having to be taught this. Living organisms don't have Bibles. There is no living organism that goes through life without creating offspring. Even single-cell organisms, they create offspring. Parasites that live in your body create offspring. Cows, dog, even a fucking dog knows that one of his main purposes on this life is to fuck another dog and have some doggy babies. You feel me? So how can that happen if the majority of us are homosexual? So I wouldn't be surprised if the population ends up dropping in the next 25 to 30 years, because especially on this side of the world, because everybody gonna be gay. Or they gonna act like they is. You feel me? They just gonna act like they is. And I think the world is just at a fucked up spot to the point where, you know, men don't act like men, women don't act like women. It's just so fucking weird and backwards now. It's just like sometimes I really just want to move to Pluto or something, gang. Like, real deal. Like, I'm telling you, it's weird. It's weird to me, bro. It's weird. And the fact that people keep trying to push harder and harder to like be so different, like, nigga, like, bro, I don't know, gang. I don't. This shit's scary to me though.